are ready, with Cameron Archer lining up over the ball and ready to get the Moors, of course, in yellow home jerseys, underway here. Just waiting for the referee as he checks his watch, and here we go. Of course, we will have the players taking the knee. That didn't happen during pre-season, actually, so that's excellent to see. So now we are just waiting for the whistle to be blown. Once again, presumably, normally we see these games kicking straight off after that particular gesture. But now here we go with the ball being played back towards Gleeson. Chasing it down the left-hand side is Jordan Cranston. He is up against Reece Hall-Johnson. There's just been a little bit of a trip, but does not go punished by the referee. Hall-Johnson is not happy with that decision at all. And now towards Storer, and now Carter looking for the chance to try and play a through ball, and it does end up with James Ball. Now across to the right-hand side, and this is Tyrone Williams. First time the Moors have really been in a good position so far, and he takes on Rutherford, looking to get a cross in. It's low, but could come towards the Barra, but in the end, it was actually Ball who turned and had the shot, and it wasn't too bad of an effort, but you do feel that maybe Sabara was just better placed there. Now there could be a chance for a long ball here, but it doesn't quite reach Archer. However, the control on the chest from Vassell is not the best, and Archer's got it across to Williams here. Sabara in the middle, but Williams might want to go for it himself, and he tries to, but it is blocked by the sliding challenge there of Kelleher. Here is, looks to be Davis. It is indeed looking to play the ball crossfield. A good header there from Tyrone Williams to take it away from Record. Wrexham will have the corner in, the throw in an attacking position. Looks like Young is making himself available for this one, and indeed he does, across to Record. Looking to find space for a cross. It comes in towards the middle, and it looks like Bickerstaff trying to get on it. It could come towards Davis, who fires the volley, and it looks like that was Gleeson there getting the block on it. Bounces down for James Ball to try and get a long ball away, and now here comes the pace. Archer up against Vassell. Vassell just about helps it back to his goalkeeper. Langton. Clearing long down the middle. Gudger getting to it, but heading it high rather than long. Howe eventually gets it away, but it bounces nicely for Davis. Goes out towards the right-hand side. Here's Hall-Johnson trying to play the 1-2 with Bickerstaff. Looks like Cranston has gone in the way, but they're helping it forward is Younger now. Across coming in low, and it goes across the penalty area. Evades everyone in the end. That's the biggest threat on the Moors' goal so far. Just looking to steal the ball away from Kwame Thomas and then playing the ball inside. This is a good move here as Gleeson curls it outside towards Sabara, but the ball from Sabara too close to Kelleher, and now Wrexham could look to attack. That's good play there from Carter. Unfortunately, though, he's managed to lose possession, and now this is a chance for Rutherford trying to strike it. It's deflected, and is it off the bar? Is it in? No! Bouncing on the line, and Wrexham coming dangerously close to a goal here through Rutherford as it was deflected, and Boot just getting a hand to it. That was really a good save from Boot, because he certainly couldn't anticipate the angle at which the ball was going to come at him with that deflection. But Wrexham, you can hear Leighton there screaming. He could see it from here. I couldn't see it from here, if that helps. It's a throw-in for Wrexham at the moment. Hall-Johnson trying to find someone free as it comes short inside. Now back Hall-Johnson's way off of Bickerstaff. Cranston looking to go towards him on the outside right. Now Bickerstaff will turn away, and he's got Reece Hall-Johnson into a good position for a cross. It could be chipped over, could come towards Record, and Record into the side netting. It was a similar goal that Record scored in a game at that exact position, actually, for the Moors last season. I can't recall which game it was. If I remember correctly, it was the home game immediately after the Wrexham one. They're certainly not lined up to attack this ball in the penalty area, but I'm sure they're all just going to try and race in. The Moors playing a high line. And now here it comes. It's nodded forward by Thomas. Could reach here. Vassell at the back post. Well, that was dangerous for the Moors as Vassell losing his marker there. I guess the fortunate thing is it was Vassell losing his marker. But we are just moments away now from the end of the first half, and it's been pretty similar to there is the half-time whistle, so 0-0 as it stands. Either way, we're ready now for the kickoff to resume the second half. And the ball is being played long. Headed out by Howe under pressure from Kwame Thomas. And there's Vassell playing back towards Lainton. So it looks as if this is Cranston getting the corner in. Usually we see Sabara getting these corners in from that particular flank, but this is going to be an outswinger, and here it comes. Going towards the back post, and James Ball has headed in. James Ball getting the goal, just losing his marker at the near post, and the Moors take the lead with the corner from Cranston, the outswinger. We were just mentioning that we haven't seen Cranston on those set pieces from that side of the field, but he gets a perfect one towards Ball, who just loses his marker and nods in. And really, there was no way for the goalkeeper to react to that one. You can't really put that one on Lainton. He'd realistically just be too far out of Young's range. You'd expect this one from the area it's in to be a cross, and it's certainly lining up that way. And in fact, it's going to be, well, it was an effort to try and catch Ryan Boot out in the end, and Boot was fully alert. No realistic chance of him being beaten on that one. Now the ball comes across to Keller. This is Davis. Harris now looking to just scan the field. Record with a good through ball. Young was onside. Could go through towards Thomas, and he's in on goal. Can he slide the boot? No, he can't. Can Hall Johnson race onto it and make something happen? He's got defenders all in front of him. And the Moors reacted well to that. But now a shot coming in, and well saved by Ryan Boot towards his left. And Boot looking like he's down in some pain after making that save, and so too is Kyle Storer, so could be a double concern here for the Moors. But I wonder if maybe Boot, that's an after effect of that challenge on Thomas, as Thomas was looking to get through there, looking to try and get around Boot to his outside, if not try and slot it under him. But Ryan Boot alert to it. Ryan Boot has been very alert to some dangerous moments today. So now you see Thomas is trying to chase him down. It's not the best of clearances by Boot. Comes in towards the middle, and now could be a chance here. Rutherford, could he get goal side? Great challenge there by Darren Carter. Could Young follow up on it? Bit of a trip there. Referee has given a corner. Well, that was a bit contentious. Looked like a 50-50 ball just there on the edge of the area. But Rutherford would have been in there, and that really, you'd probably say, a goal-saving tackle by Darren Carter. It's not really in Wrexham's interest to go wasting time here. Harris, Jeffrey, Thomas standing right on the goal line initially. This is very much what Boreham Wood did to them at the weekend. Now the ball comes in, it's flicked on by Ball. They want a handball to Wrexham. Comes out towards Cranston, and he just nods it away from Young, who has to... Well, he's thrown it to himself there, and that's going to be a foul throw. Or a free kick. Well, that's... the Moors will be thankful for that gift, effectively. Certainly Ryan Boot's reading of the game has been excellent today, as Sabara just can't quite control the ball against Young. Moore's just looking a little bit scrappy in terms of losing possession. They seem to be too eager to chase down the ball. Now across coming in, and could be on the turn for Rutherford, but he slipped, and well, that went a little bit behind him, and Hancock's there just getting tripped slightly and winning the free kick and making it count. So now the Moors back in possession on the right-hand side. Storer tries to play it through the ball. Maycock making a run forward, but it could come to Archer. Archer tried to pick out Maycock there. Could come back his way as he plays outside towards Cranston. There's a space for cross. Archer! Oh, just wide. Record. Just trying to work it back. Archer not giving up on it. Kelleher playing as an emergency striker at the moment. Hard collision between he and Cranston, but the ball could be slotted through towards Durrell. Can he fire across goal? Just wide. I think it's taken a deflection. Indeed it has. That goal-saving deflection, keeping the Moors in the lead, but it's going to come right into the area and headed wide in the end by Vassell. He wasn't quite free. Referee having absolutely none of it. He's had good control of it tonight. Now the ball is going to come in and beyond in the end, and corner. Young is going to race across this left-hand side. Langton staying forward. He's now in a bit of a shoving match with Storer and with his opposite number. Here it comes. It's going to go beyond everyone, but could come back to Kwame Thomas. Going to try and head it across and flicked on, and could be a chance. There's a man gone down, but there's never going to be a penalty. And now it's that Hall Johnson, I think, trying to keep it alive, but it's gone beyond. And there you go. That is that. The Moors have their first points of the season. They've beaten Wrexham by 1-0 here at the Sport Nation.bet Stadium.
Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any of our content, and click the bell to get notifications.